cannot even move the way I have my radio.
Doesn't like the cold.
It smells beautiful.
Oh, it does. I love the smell of kerosene. Especially like it when it burns my eyes. Alright. Purple for derail, green, or purple for derail up, green for derail down. Nice tight fit there.
I don't think very many of them are tight fit out here.
Well, there's a few.
I always get that nice rattle sound when you throw a switch.
Ha! I did something right. This one, and it's this way. Okay, flamethrower. I hate these things. I should have just brought my matches. Yeah, I might have to go get the matches. This thing isn't working with me. We get it? No. Okay. Oh, here we go. Never mind. That's good. We're golden. This is the one I had to machine early this morning, so we'll see. Brand new carbide tool. Hey, it fits. I did something else right today. Yay. Oh yeah. Beauteous. This is Great Northern number 5. This has actually got the wrong color lens in it. I found a chart that listed all the Great Northern lanterns and what they were for. And according to the chart, a number 5 is supposed to have yellow and green lenses, and this has red and green lenses. This should be a number 4. But it works for our purpose. Alright, 9/16.
How's that one? Oh, that one's got a fork on it.
Crossing is protected.
Yeah, if you want to leave if you leave that adapter on that one, I can put a night target on it because I do have a night target for it.
Okay. Make sure I got this the right way. Yep, it's the right way.
No,
I've been looking for the chimneys, but they're expensive if you gotta buy them new.
Brakeman trainee to conductor. Permission to tie on to the consist.
It's now $2, but yes, you have to miss it.
L says buy-in.
Okay. This one doesn't have the window.
yeah. Yep.
Okay. That one's good. These will only fit on one way because it's got kind of a rectangle shaped bottom on it.
Oh.
And this one is lined backwards from most. This is lined with the red lenses for the red target. Hello, Michael.
Mr. Bryce, how are you?
Well, although I don't like this cheap dollar store little lighter thing.
Paraffin? Oh, you look just like your dad. So I bumped into him yesterday. You want action of him falling off there? We can arrange that.
We'll allow to play with his toys.
Wait till I don't have this in my hand. All right, so this lantern, like most of them, has a regular smooth-faced lens on the front, and that projects a spotlight style pattern that gives you a real focused beam, like a searchlight. But this side of it has ribs on the outside of the glass, same pattern on the inside, and that spreads the beam out horizontally and not vertically. So you still get the narrow beam vertically, but you get a wider beam horizontally, so you can see it better coming around curves or through switches, or if you're off to the side, you know, whatever reason you need to see it from off to the side. But we had a few of those out here. Out at Standard Lumber there was one that had that style lenses on it, because there's a big curve right there, and I think there was one out at the St. Mary's interchange. Okay, this here is a yard switch lamp. If you look at it, you've got yellow lenses and what looks like blue lenses, but they're not blue lenses. When I bought this thing, I thought, because of the pictures that I saw of it, it was yellow and blue, or yellow and green. But if I light this thing, again, don't buy dollar store see if you can get that camera down there and see what color that actually is. That's lunar white. New York Central was a good one for using yellow and lunar white. Conrail probably would have, because they have yellow and white targets on their yard switches. But that's it was kind of a shock when I got this one and put flame to it and realized it's as white can be, instead of blue or green.
Huh. You had to be in the right spot though.
Yes, and that again, that comes down to the focus. The further back away from it you are, the clearer it is and the more white it is. You get off to the side or top and bottom a little bit, then you can see the blue hues. You stand back 15-20 feet and look into it, it's like staring into a bright white headlight of a car. Oh, 9/16. All these Adlakes with this style base on them too are all spring loaded. I assume it's just like a shock absorbing thing, because I have seen these switches get pretty wild when there's a train going through them. So lordy lordy, we have a fire. We'll give it a minute to do its thing. Oh, that was too easy. There's always a wind coming out of it that way. Matters. This is one of the switches that's got the mount cast right into the top of it. It just so happened I had a lantern that was set up for that direction. Lucky me. So all of the lanterns that we've put on, except the two hand ones down on the ground level, have all been Adlakes, and almost every one of them has been a little bit different. From what I've researched, Adlake has really, over the years, made a lot of different designs. Everything from a sliding door like this to a flip top, to big diameter flip top, different mounting bases, fork mount, a couple different size. This base, this is a 1264 base, which is fairly standard. Most of the lanterns I have that are Adlakes have that base, but there's a lot of variety in these things. Pretty incredible stuff. Okay.